neck up. Looks good. Stretch that neck around and grab a hold of them. Grab this turtle by the sides of the shell or by the... They get very big and very, very... What I've been doing is he's working this alligator.
Ja, stell dich mal dazu. Ich glaube, da ist die Alligator Show. Guck mal, Scales, Tails und irgendwas.
Oh ja, komm, dann gehen wir jetzt kurz hier auf die Toilette.
Wo ist denn die Toilette? Ich sehe immer noch nicht die Toilette.
Fragen wir halt.
Ja Leute, wir sind auf dem County Fair. Hier ist heute eine Rodeo Show. Und da ist gleich die Krokodil-Show. Das ist ziemlich cool. Wir suchen jetzt nur die Klos. Und hier gibt es halt, also es ist eine schöne Farm hier draußen. Nicht weit von uns. Echt cool. Und ja, hier gibt es allerlei Sachen. Hier gibt es einen Fairground, also wieder ein, wie heißt, machen wir doch letztens schon mal, Carnival. Genau. Hier gibt es Essen, Barbecue. Und hier gibt es später eine, so ein Destruction Derby. War das heute? Mit den Destruction Derbys? Da haben sie auf jeden Fall Autocrash und so ein Shit hier. Alles mögliche hat's hier. Ich glaube mal hier in der Barn oder so. Sag mal, das sind doch Potties. Porta Potties. Cool.
All right, guys. How we all doing today? All right. I know it's not a huge crowd, but I know we can get a little bit louder than that. How we all doing today? All right, we'd like to thank everyone for coming out to the Loudoun County Fair. This is our first time here at the fair, so thank you for having us. We do appreciate that. You did see us bring out the star of the show. That is an American alligator, roughly about 8 feet, and he is what's considered a nuisance alligator. And we're going to get into that in just a moment. We're just letting him relax in the water till we're ready for that part of the show. Now, how many of you ever heard of the show Gator Boys on Animal Planet? Anybody ever heard of us? We had a show on Animal Planet. We ran for about 4 to 5 years. My name is Jimmy. I am going to be narrating the first part of this show for you guys, and then I will be doing your alligator demonstration for you at the end of the show. And then over here in the blue shirt, this is Trey. Everyone say hi, Trey. Hi, Trey. And Trey's going to be my spotter during the alligator part of the show. Now, a spotter is very important because if something was to go wrong at any point in this show, it's to get the alligator off of the alligator handler. But the good thing is where Trey's holding him is safely, and he's in a safe area. This turtle cannot stretch that neck around and grab a hold of him. Now, he got the name the yellow belly slider because if you take a look at the belly, notice the yellow, all right? That's where he got the name yellow belly. And then they got the other part of the name slider because when they get startled, if they're sitting on a rock or a log, they'll slide real quick into the water to get away from that predator. And that's where they got the name the yellow belly slider. Turtle. And you just saw why he got called the common snapping turtle. Notice he struck out at Trey right then when he started carrying him. Now, like I said, the common snapping turtle, they have a very long neck, all right? So you do not want to grab this turtle by the sides of the shell or by the head, near the head, because this turtle will reach around and grab a hold of you, all right? So you got to be very careful. Now, how many of you guys ever seen a turtle cross the road before? Everybody's hand should go up. Now, how many of you out there have ever stopped to help the turtle cross the road? All right, we got. And this is what's known. Does anybody know what it is? Alligator snapping turtle. Very good. Now, the alligator snapping turtle is one of the North America's largest freshwater turtles. This turtle has been known to get up to 200 pounds and can live roughly about 200 years old. They get very big and very, very old. Now, notice inside that mouth, once again, there are no teeth inside of his mouth. Very sharp beak. If this turtle, unlike the other one, bit you in the finger, he's pretty much going to take it off, all right? So once again, guys, if you don't know what you're doing, leave the animals alone. Let them go on their way. Don't try to catch them or kill them. We got the name the alligator snapping turtle. Remember, this turtle is only about 30 years old. He's around 30 pounds, so he's very young. He's basically a teenager at this point. And you notice right now, all he wants to do is just walk up to Trey to try to get him to back off. Now, the alligator snapping turtles, they're very secretive turtles. They like to stay at the bottom, and they like the fish to come to him. The common snapping turtles will actually hunt their food. So, he's going to go, what are you going to do, a hand trick? All right, we're gonna go ahead and throw this little guy back in the back. He was dancing, did you see that? All right, so he's gonna take this alligator that Trey's holding on. Notice the colors, all right? All those cute bands, yellow and black. Now, when these alligators actually hatch out of the egg, they're only about 5 inches long. They're very small, and everything will become a predator to this animal. Things like birds, snakes, turtles, other alligators will eat baby alligators. The only animal that will not is the mother alligator. She will protect those babies with her life. Now, if you're a mom, you can imagine if you have 1 or 2 kids, you got to watch them all the time. You will defend them. All right, we're going to ask that again. You guys ready to see alligator wrestling? All right. Now, guys, alligator wrestling is not what it sounds. All right? I am not going to come out in tight spandex. Sorry, ladies. I am not going to do headlocks or body slams or anything like that. Alligator wrestling is a technique of going in the wild, or in this case an enclosure, and catching up an alligator. Now, just to be aware, this does not hurt the alligator in any way. I just want to put that out there now. It does put them under a little stress, but being that they are rescued animals, we have to do things to raise money to go back into the program. So we do educational exhibits. We do these type of demonstrations to raise money, just like the alligator photos at the end, so we can keep the program going. And once Trey gets back out here, we'll go ahead and get started.
All right, I'm done.
Can I go
Trey,
on?
I hope that YouTube stuff works.
I was going to say, can I go on the other side of the fence on this one? So this alligator, what's the name of this alligator here?
Joe.
Cujo.
I just named him.
Oh,
He
man.
had actually a nicer name, but it's not fitting right
It's not fitting right now. So basically, you see that alligator, what he's doing, he's kind of like blowing up a little bit. He's making himself look real big. He's trying to look bigger than Jimmy. And he wants to scare Jimmy. And the way by doing that is he lunges with his mouth wide open right at him. Oh, you hear that hissing sound? I promise you that is not coming from Jimmy. All right, that is coming from the alligator. Basically, an alligator will force air through the nostrils to make a hissing sound. This hissing sound is pretty much letting you know that, hey, I'm not happy, I am going to bite you. That is what it translates to. Now, Jimmy, he's going to be working around this alligator like he's doing, and he's trying to get to the backside of this alligator. Okay, but this alligator's like, I ain't falling for this today. And he is trying to lunge at Jimmy. Now, alligators on land can jump about 2/3 of their body length, as we saw a little bit earlier, because there are no teeth at that end. But Jimmy, he's not figuring this thing out. He needs his notebook.
Where are you going?
I don't know. There's no gate over here.
Guck mal, hat ihn jetzt rausgezogen.
Gut.
Krass, ne?
Oh, man. Now, what Jimmy's been doing is he's working this alligator, trying to get this alligator to move a little bit. He's hoping the alligator will get tired before him.
I don't know. I think I'm pretty tired.
Yeah, I know that. Now, this alligator, right now Jimmy's watching that body language, and the alligator, when you're working with alligators, if you watch their back legs and they set up like a bullfrog's legs, that means they're getting set up and ready to jump right at you.
Cool, dieser Alligator.
Now he's doing what we call the frontal catch technique. Don't approach an alligator to the front because that's where all the teeth are. One of the things that makes a alligator wrestler good is basically a low IQ. That's what Jimmy has.
All right, we're going to try something.
Work. No, you're supposed to avoid that area, but that was cool.
Alle Finger noch.
Those people didn't get to see it though. On the jaws, and you can actually hold an alligator's jaw shut with one hand. But if the alligator shakes or spins, it's very hard to hold on to those jaws. But you still want to get on the back of this alligator as quick as possible. This alligator's like, I ain't having none of this today.
Der droht ihn.
Me. Ma'am, will you save me from this alligator? No. Hey! Man, you were so fast! Give him a round of applause. Jimmy, you are so fast. I did not see it. Is your real name Barry Allen?
I think they're all good.
Oh, no, we can't get a picture.
This one, he likes to be handled. That other one, he's like, I don't know, I don't like it. They all have.
Leon, stell dich mal dazu.
Come on here. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You want to tell? Okay.
Thank you so much.
You put it on his lap? Yeah.
What would it be?
Schnüffler, ne? Tja, kommt der nächste, der will auch was. Süß, ha?
Der da heißt Nudeln. Und die heißt
Scooby.
Scooby.
Guck mal, der will mit dir reden, ne?
Was will der?
Mit dir und mit kommunizieren. Die riechen ja komisch, ha?
Mit den Beinchen. Was machen die denn?
Die werden ausgestellt hier, das sind Zuchttiere. Die kriegen dann Preise und sowas. Und jeder möchte dann nachfahren von denen. Guck da vorne, da wird gerade ein... Schatz, guck mal. Da wird ein Hase gerade eben ausgezeichnet.
Guck mal, das ist ein Hase.
Kleine führt den vor. Ich glaube, hier ist warm ein bisschen, ne? Ich wusste nicht, dass ihr hecheln könnt. Nö. Boah, ein heißer Tag heute. Ausgezeichnet.
For a small breeding show, we've definitely lined up.
Wow.
Wow. Thank you, sir.
Leon, guck mal. Nein, oben raus. Cool.
Jo, jetzt habe ich alles gesehen.
Ja, und der Kamerad da hinten hier war super lieb. Wir haben uns jetzt bestimmt 20 Minuten mit ihm unterhalten. War cool, ey. Hier riecht's schon gut, ey. Was gibt's da? Ach, da waren wir drin. Genau, da gab's die Hasen.
Gucken wir mal hier, was es noch Leckeres gibt. Good, how are you?
Looks good.
Ja, wir haben abgebrochen hier ein bisschen. Das war so heiß.
Ja, jetzt fängt es eher an zu regnen und wir haben gesagt, wir gehen morgen nochmal her auf die Ferien.
Wir haben leider zu spät gesehen, dass die Aligator Show um 4:30 Uhr begonnen hätte. Und wir haben die um 12:30 Uhr, genau.
Ja, wir hätten abends eine angucken können und dann danach das Rodeo. Deswegen gucken wir morgen das Rodeo an.
Ja.
Oh, heute ist einfach
Ist auch viel zu heiß.
schon komplett wieder verbrannt, dehydriert. Ja, also da hat jemand Kacker gemacht. Wir müssen jetzt mal kurz unterstützen gehen. Bis zum nächsten Video.